Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. For today's video, I wanted to do a full face using Wet n Wild makeup. I received a couple of packages from Wet n Wild and I was able to create a full face using all of Wet n Wild makeup, and I did dip into some makeup that I already had from Wet n Wild. I'm going to be showing you guys their new 2019 collection. I'm a little bit late on the bandwagon, but I've just had a lot of other videos to put up. I've just been slacking. I finally got the chance to sit down and film using all of these products, so hopefully you guys enjoy this look that I have here. I did create it using all of Wet n Wild makeup. So if you are interested in seeing what is in these packages and how I came about this look, then just keep watching.
No, I'd rather be waking up with you, set up alone in your room, slept with the light on, waiting up for you. I don't wanna be.
I always start off with the face makeup. So we're going to start with this package here. This is the primer and foundation. And excuse me because I'm looking like a hot mess right now. We're going to fix it, okay? We have the stick foundations right up here. These are the very first foundation sticks that I've ever tried. So I'm not going to share my opinion just yet. I'm going to be taking the color Classic Beige. That's like the closest foundation to me. And this is what she looks like. Obviously I've used it a couple times. I haven't used it too much because I wanted to really do a full review for you guys on my channel. In here there's also some setting sprays. We have the rose, coconut, and the cucumber. And I personally just love the smell of cucumber, so I'm going to be using this one today. So this is primer water. You can go ahead and spray it before applying foundation. You can also use it to set your makeup and just refresh your face, especially if you're feeling a little bit dry with your foundation or any type of face powder that you have on. And if my eyes look like I've been crying, it's probably because I have. It's my son's 4th birthday and I'm just having like, I don't know what it is, but I've just been really overwhelmed with the fact that he's like my baby and he's growing up, and I don't see myself having any other kids. It's just a lot of work, and like mentally I don't think I can have another one, but it just sucks to see your kids grow up, you know? Look at me, I'm already getting teary-eyed. Oh my god, what is this? I'm actually gonna start by prepping the face with this coconut water, cucumber water. I like using the primer water with this foundation stick because it makes it easier to apply and it just feels like it just glides on. And because I am using Wet n Wild products, I'm also going to use this Wet n Wild flat brush. I've never really tried foundation sticks aside from this one because I just feel like you go through these foundation sticks really fast. That's just my personal thought, but these are very inexpensive and I really like the coverage of it. It's not full coverage, but it's definitely buildable. Like right now I have a medium coverage with this foundation so far, but I'm definitely gonna build it up because I'm more of a full coverage girl. I'm still recording. If you guys can tell, the coverage of this foundation is really nice and it looks really natural. It doesn't look like a matte foundation. It's more of a, I don't want to say dewy, even though it kind of looks dewy on camera. You can see the shininess of the foundation. It just looks really natural and I really like it. This is not a part of the 2019 collection, but I'm going to be using the Wet n Wild retractable brow pencil. And this is what the actual pencil looks like. On the other end, it does have like a little spoolie for you to brush out your eyebrow hairs. I'm going to speed this process up because this isn't a part of the 2019 collection, but I do want you guys to see how I do my eyebrows using this Wet n Wild eyebrow since it is a full face video. Now I'm going to be dipping into the liquid lipstick and eyeshadow box. And I'm going to be grabbing this color right here just to clean up the eyebrow. This here is a liquid eyeshadow and this one is on the shade Camelback. I'm just going to be using a brush to blend that out. And I usually use this brush right here. This one is from Profusion. And I just bring it down this way just so that I have an eyeshadow base and I feel like this cream shadow works really well for an eyeshadow base. Next, I'm going to be taking this Wet n Wild palette. This is not a part of the 2019 collection, but like I've already mentioned, I'm going to be using all Wet n Wild makeup to do a complete full face. And this is one of the eyeshadow palettes that I first received from Wet n Wild, and I'm going to be putting this to use. This is the palette Rose in the Air. I'm going to speed through this process and I'll share my thoughts as soon as I'm done with all of the blending and all of that shenanigans. You guys, so I was doing my eyeshadow and then I remembered that I have some liquid eyeshadows that I really wanted to use in this video. So you can definitely do this, just without all of these here. What I would do if I'm just going for like a natural, well, it's not really natural. I would just go ahead and smoke out the outer edge with this one right here. But like I said, I really want to put these to use, and let's just see how these perform because I've never tried them. You guys can still see that these have the wrapping on them. They're really, really pretty, and I'm just really tempted to use them. You guys can see this from a distance. It looks really pretty, and I guarantee that this would look even better if I had like the outer edge smoked. But I'm just going to be going in with this metallic liquid eyeshadow, and this is in the colors Shells and Whistle. I really didn't even need to cut the crease, to be quite honest. The next one I'm going to use almost matches my nails. This one is in the color Cashmere Love, and this is a glitter shadow. And I'm just placing that right next to the other one. That actually blended really pretty together. Look at that. I'm so good, you guys. I don't mean to toot my own horn, but I'm so gay. I'm going to be using another glitter shadow, and this one is Black is the New Black. I'm really scared to use this one, but whatever. So I'm just going to apply it at this outer edge right here. So I'm just going to grab a little brush and just try to diffuse this right here. There we go. I'm going to grab the dark brown shade from the little palette right here. And I'm going to try to kind of make sure that it just looks really weird just to end it like that. So I'm going to try to diffuse the outer edges, and hopefully it kind of goes together because I use black and now I'm going to use brown. Usually black should be out on the outer edge. So just very gently I'm going to start to diffuse this outer edge. I'm really good. I'm so good. I didn't have an eyeliner from Wet n Wild. I went ahead and applied one to my waterline off camera. And now I'm going to take the darkest brown from the little palette right here, and I'm going to use like a little pencil brush, and I'm just going to apply it right underneath that eyeliner. Then next I'm going to diffuse that brown eyeshadow that I placed underneath my waterline. I'm going to diffuse it with this, what do you call it? Like a berry color. And I'm just gonna go right underneath there and just blend away. I also don't normally do eyeliner for any of my looks, so I'm gonna be doing eyeliner today. I'm just venturing out, trying some different things. I got this mini tattoo liner from, where was it? From Sephora for my birthday. You know how they give you those little free gifts? I got this little tiny one, and I really like using it because it's really easy to use, especially if you're somebody that doesn't do eyeliner very often and you have trouble doing it, then this is very easy to use, and also it's just a true black and it's really nice. So let me focus, let me focus, let me focus. So I'm done with this eye. I'm going to go ahead, apply some mascara, some lashes, do the other eye off camera, and I'm also going to apply the rest of my face, such as concealer, and I'm going to go ahead and set that because I don't have any loose powders or concealers from Wet n Wild, so I'm going to go ahead and do that off camera, and I'll be right back. Okay, you guys, so I'm back, and now I have my full face, my eyes done, and I want to add some bronzer. We do have this bronze and highlighter box here. The bronzer that I like to use out of these four here is this one right over here. This one is What Shady Beaches. That's what it's called. So this is what the bronzer looks like, and like I said, it's called What Shady Beaches. And I'm going to be using a Sigma powder brush. This is the F10 brush. Since it is a bronzer, I do like to use like a much bigger brush. You guys can definitely see the difference from this side to this side. I'm also going to add some of that same bronzer down the bridge of my nose. If there is one thing out of many things I don't know how to do, it's to contour my nose. And I've definitely been practicing lately because I don't know, I used to think I had the cutest nose ever, and now I just noticed that I was blind the whole time. I can hear my boyfriend watching the show Lucifer on Netflix. I am so fucking mad right now that he's watching it without me. If you guys haven't watched it, it's such a good show. It's like really funny, but like a lot of action. So that's kind of like where my boyfriend and I meet, like halfway through to agree on a show. Is he fucking listening? I think he's fucking listening right now. I haven't used any of these highlighters, so I'm pretty excited to try them because Wet n Wild does have some pretty good highlighters, as most of you guys already know. The highlighter I'm going to be using is this... Shit, it doesn't have a name. Oh yeah, it does. It's called Bloom Time. See, it says it right there, Bloom Time. And it's like a really pink highlighter. The other highlighter that is in the box looks a little bit too dark for my skin complexion. I forgot to get it on camera, but I went ahead and sprayed my face once again just to make sure that the powder stay in place, and also it helps the highlighter just pop even more. So the setting spray kind of set a little bit, and my face is just slightly, I don't want to say damp, but I still feel it. So I'm going to go ahead and apply some of the highlighter now. Okay, that's really pretty. You can definitely build it like that. I thought it was going to be a little bit too bright, but it actually works out with this look pretty well. Alright you guys, so now for the last part we have these High Shine liquid lipsticks. All of these are High Shine liquid lipsticks. They're kind of like lip gloss sort of, but they just have like an intensity to their color. So I don't know exactly, let me see what color I'm going to pick out. I'm going to go with a nude color. This one here is called Send Nudes. And that's what this one looks like here. Alright, so I already expressed my thoughts in regards to all of the products. I'm not sure if I mentioned the highlight, but the highlight is really pretty. Look at this. I don't even have to say anything to you guys. You guys already see how beautiful it looks. Wet n Wild is really good, obvi, and really inexpensive. It doesn't break your bank. I always choose something that is more affordable than something that's like, I don't know, I'm just a drugstore type of girl. If you guys see me review any high-end products, it's because they are being sent over to me, and if you guys are into that, I like to share my thoughts in regards to them and let you guys know whether they are worth it or not. I did have one of you guys mention to me that you guys wanted to see my favorite drugstore products. I will be doing one of those videos here on my channel, so make sure you stay tuned for that. Now I'm going to go ahead, fix my hair, and I'll be right back with you guys. I did want to mention that I'm going to be doing a little hair tutorial on my Instagram, so you guys can go ahead and check that out. I'll go ahead and link that video down below in the description box. Hopefully you guys did enjoy this full face tutorial, and I still have a lot of products that I haven't put to use, but I definitely will be using them and incorporating them into my looks on my Instagram page. Or in case you guys do want to see more of these products, let me know and I'll do another full face using all of this collection. One thing that I did forget to mention is regarding the stick foundation. I feel like the stick foundation is something that you have to set very quickly. If not, it does start to kind of like separate in some areas. I noticed that it started separating right here and in my nose area. That's usually where I have my most problem areas because I just have like a really oily area in my T-zone, so that just tends to happen often. But if you set it quick enough, you won't have that issue. The bronzer is something that I've actually been using in quite a few of my videos. You guys probably have noticed them on my Instagram. I did place a metallic and 2 glitters on this look, so I don't even need to swatch those for you guys. I do have 3 other metallics that I have not opened. I will be showing you guys the rest of the metallics and the glitters. So the first one here is called Goldilocks. This one here is called When Stars Align. And then the last shimmer is called Fairy Tale Ending. The first one of the metallics is called Gunmetal. And then the next one is called Copper Cat. The last one is called Ruby Heist. I didn't get a chance to use the loose highlighter because I used the other one that you guys saw me use. So I received 4 of them. These are all bronzers right here. Some of them have shimmer and I wanted to use the matte one. This is the other highlighter that I didn't get to use because it just doesn't complement my skin tone. If I did miss something that you guys want to see me try on again, and if you guys want to see me do another full face of using Wet n Wild, please let me know down in the comments and let me know which one you guys will be picking up because these are very beautiful and they're also very inexpensive and just look what you can do. If you did enjoy this video, please give my video a thumbs up. Also subscribe to my channel in case you haven't done so already. For the most part, I am uploading 2 to 3 videos per week. So be sure to turn on post notifications so you always stay up to date with me. If you do have a little bit of time, don't forget to check out my latest videos. I will be putting them right over here. The circle with my picture in it subscribes you to my channel in case you haven't done so already, so you can just click on that. And thank you for hanging out with me today. I will catch you guys in my next video. Bye guys.